Hello my dear viewers, and welcome to today's reading. Today being Thursday, March 16, 2023, and this reading is for everyone. For each and every one of us, let's have a look what the universe and our guiding angels want us all to know. We'll start with the first and foremost, most important message. And not two, we'll just take one. So I'll just do it again, bear with me. March 16th for everybody. I should just cut it. There we go. Okay, it says see only love. So look through everything with the eyes of love, which means be compassionate, be loving, look past the sort of the seeming errors and seeing the faults in people, mistakes and misunderstandings and resentments. Look over that, look past all that, so that you can see the love within that person, see the qualities within that person, and you will resolute to focus more on love and more on the situation rather on the problems that lie beneath. So that's what this is all about. That's the message. See only love. How amazing. We haven't seen that before. Okay, let's see what the sacred forest has to tell us for today. March 16. Oh wow, we had this yesterday. Purification, detoxifying, releasing, removing anything that was there as a hindrance or any kind of toxicity in your life or any kind of clutter that's there. Also, it is about replenishing and taking care of your health. It is also about looking into, investing time into clearing what is no longer important and replenishing your health, and also removing unwanted matter or anyone that is toxic in your life. Now let's have a look at what the message is from all the guardian angels for the collective for March 16. Oh, they gave us two. It says communicate clearly, express clearly, communicate clearly, and there's recovery for those of you who are going through any kind of issues or problems. There is going to be a recovery. So we got both, two of them: detoxify, communicate clearly, and recovery is there. So now what I'm going to do is go through and see what are major impacts. Actually, I just remembered, before major impacts, I'll just do the manifest and success cards to see what's the message. Two messages for the collective March 16, and we've got the first one, which is the candle, and then I'll do one more for March 16 for the collective. And I've got eggs. Wow, the golden eggs, and we have the golden candle. Now the candle is all about ambition and taking action and manifesting money. So manifesting, illuminating, seeing the path to money, and really manifesting money. It is also about careers such as management, high rank kind of positions, and visibility, clarity, truth. So we've got the candle. Then the golden eggs are all about starting over, saving up resources, coming up with a project or a plan of how to, save. But at the same time, I always say when I see the eggs is never to put your eggs in one basket. Always spread your money, especially your investments, never in one section. Career and health matter, healthcare, new opportunities coming, and insurance with egg, insurance. So work with insurance, or also insurance matters. Okay, very important. Now we're ready to go with the tarot and see what are major impacts, important major events that you need to know for March 16 for the whole collective. And the first and foremost is that there is a situation that is coming to an impasse. It's coming to an end. There's nothing more you can do. You've tried your best, and the truth is going to release you from this situation, because the fact of the matter is that this situation, this matter, whether it's a relationship or a situation, it's not going to go forward. There's nothing more you can do. Your higher self has been trying to tell you, your intuition, your gut feeling is trying to let you know on things so that you know you don't have to keep, it's not your fault. You don't have to keep struggling. It's a situation that was marked to come to an end. There was no more. The only truth was to actually put an end to it. So your higher self is trying to tell you, and it's important that you pay attention. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. This is about destiny. Destiny intervening. My dear viewers, as I was saying with the Wheel of Fortune, this is extreme luck and abundance entering your life. It is going to bring you a lot of wealth and a lot of luck in all areas of your life, your emotional life, your money, your work, everything. And this is also an intervention in your life, your divine intervention, to take you away from a situation that's no longer working, that your higher self or your intuition has been trying to tell you, and you were not listening, or you were not aware, or you were not sure. There is intervention with the wheel of destiny, the wheel of fortune, and the destiny that is going to maneuver situations to take you to the next level. Have a look at your money reading. According to your star sign, there might be something big about money. This is about luck also. So when it's about luck, I talk about lucky numbers. There's lucky numbers in your reading, in the January, February, your money reading, according to your star sign, given to you by your guardian angels through me. So that's for you to have a look at. With the golden eggs, you really should look into it, because golden eggs are also to do with abundance. You're leaving a situation. There is, you're going towards the light, leaving trouble, leaving a situation that's no longer working, which we talked about. You're literally leaving, and the truth is what's releasing you and letting you go. And once you leave, abundance is coming. When the Six of Swords comes, there's a lot of abundance coming. Wow, talking about abundance, the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So it looks like to me that there is going to be the greatest gift given to you. These are the Ace of Cups is about the greatest gift of all. It could be the greatest love of all. Could be abundance with wealth and just gifts that will fulfill many areas of your life. And we've got, of course, with the golden eggs, that becomes spectacular, because the golden egg can be about starting over a new love relationship that's going to prosper and thrive and branch out. Someone wonderful coming into your life. And also in regard to money, we got the golden eggs, thriving money, and the Six of Pentacles, wealth to the highest level, abundance. You know, it's amazing. Yesterday's reading and today's reading, I'm seeing abundance of money and a lot of love coming, and destiny being part of it. So this is incredible. This is something magical. And with the golden eggs, the Six of Pentacles, about wealth that is going to be giving you the capability to help others who are less fortunate, or doing charities beyond, like being very, very comfortable. And the Wheel of Fortune with extreme luck, and the Ace of Cups, a new beginning that brings you abundance, and new love, a new love that's going to be prosper and thrive, and someone like a soulmate coming your way, someone really wonderful. You are going to be uplifted big time. This reading is magnificent. This is showing that there is so much happiness coming. And you know, it's amazing. We all need it under the circumstances of what's happening in our world today. So that is truly magnificent. Now, where did this all come from? This was part of the what we don't see coming, which is magnificent. So there will be recovery. There will be a lot of light and illumination in our path, and a lot of love. Now, remember, when it comes to love, this is another factor which is really important. I've got to put it out there. It shows that see only love, because you are getting the greatest love of all. I can see that. With the Wheel of Fortune intervening, it looks to me like you are going to be meeting your soulmate. You are going to meet someone wonderful. And those of you who are leaving relationships, you are leaving for a good reason. You are supported to leave because it's a situation that is not working anymore, and you are going to be transcended and taken to a very high level of love, because the Ace of Cups is the greatest card of love. It's the greatest love of all, and the greatest emotional fulfillment. In order to have the greatest emotional fulfillment in all areas of your life, you've got to have true love. So that's what we're talking about, what you don't see coming, and that just brings out the importance of this card. So that's why I had to share that. Now, the Wheel of Fortune goes there, and these are the cards that what you don't see coming. Okay, so we've worked that out. Now, what I'm going to do is clarify the cards. But before I do, I'll just see what the Egyptian gods have to tell us. Oh, always is 3 when I only want 1. Okay, where are my glasses? Here we go. Sorry, I'll just grab my glasses. I threw them somewhere. Now, Well, what have we got? We've got transformations, which is, yes, changes are happening. You're leaving. And transformations for the better. Anubis is all about balance, bringing balance into your life. So that is wonderful. And we've got wholeness. You will finally feel complete and whole with, I'll talk about intelligence in a moment, with the Ace of Cups there and the Wheel of Fortune and abundance. I'll talk about abundance because you can't have love without money. You can't have money without love. They go hand in hand. In order to feel complete, is this Tahuti? Yes, Tahuti. Thoth. I'll say it in English, Thoth. Sorry. It just sounds strange saying Thoth. Okay, so anyhow, the god Thoth is all about abundance and about the most important whole. To be whole, to be complete, is having it all, having true love and having abundance and having financial freedom, because without the both, it's very hard to be complete. That's what I'm talking about. So completion is coming also, and that is also coming right at the end. Now then we have this is part of the most important factor starting from today, 16th of March, intelligence. Now with the goddess Hathor, it's all about intelligence and using your intelligence, your wisdom, everything together. It's like the high priestess, knowing, being calm, knowing how to proceed, using your gut feeling, your intuition, your wisdom, your intelligence all together to work out what the best course of action is. But at the same time, using them, not to intelligence and wisdom together. You don't hold grudges like it says in here. You don't hold on to resentment and to negative. Don't take the negative into account. Look past the negative. Look with compassion and see what that person's going. Especially if you're leaving someone and you're upset because they're angry with you or something. Look past that. Look that they might be devastated that you're leaving, that the relationship or the situation or the work situation or whatever it is, or if it's a romantic relationship coming to an end. Look past the anger and look at the devastation that this person's going through and use your compassion. And that's very important. Okay, now that we established that, let's have a look at the cards and see what is the Two of Swords all about for the whole collective. March 16th. Yes, it does look like somebody is helping you, supporting you move forward. This could be affecting all fire energies. Leaving sad, leaving with regret. And yes, fire energy very strong. And there it is. See, it's exactly that. The truth is releasing you. You're going, and it's affecting a lot of fire energy. You see that? We've got all the fire here. This way you don't see it coming, which was the leaving, of course, to explain it all. But you've got the fire energy. You've got the Queen and the King. I'll talk about this in a moment. First and foremost, fire energies are affected by this, which is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You're leaving with regret a situation that you had no choice. Some of you had no choice but to leave. But what's amazing about this is that you are going to be supported. There's support from the universe coming to you so that you can finally reach your goal. So that is really good in some way. And then there is the Six of Wands, and this is all about rewards, applause, fame, a job well done, being rewarded by the universe, a great victory. You've got the and you got the Six of Wands, the great victory, and then you got the Six of Abundance with the eggs and illumination with the candle. You're just going to be very happy because I can see a lot of rewards. I can see a lot of abundance. I can see a lot of golden treats coming your way. The eggs are also golden treats. So there's a lot happening and a lot coming. Oh yes, this was over here, sorry. And the light, the candle shows you what action to take. It's about taking action and moving forward. So that's exactly what you have done. Let's have a look at, and you are going to be empowered because you've got the Magician there. The power of the Magician is helping you move forward. Let's have a look at the High Priestess and see what the High Priestess is trying to tell us. When you were torn between two situations, the best thing was to go, and you are going to be in the process. When you are emotionally distorted and unhappy, you are going to be granted one wish, and one opportunity is coming your way, but you have to choose very wisely. so that you don't make a mistake and differentiate between the truth and the untruth. This is very important. One of your wishes is going to be granted, which is going to give you abundance. You are going to be nurtured, taken care of, balance, happiness in your life, and one wish granted. Oh, this is what you don't see coming. But what is happening is that you were torn between whether you should go or not. And ultimately, you had to go because there was no other choice. The choice was you had to go. There was instability in your life. And so that's why the Two of Swords became the Two of Pentacles. It shows that you were torn between should you or you shouldn't. Ultimately, you are destined for a lot of happiness with the sun. It will shine and heal you. This is about healing. It will heal the situation. It'll illuminate the light for you to show you your path. It is going to give you healing in many areas of your life. It's going to give you progress and radiance and happiness in every sector of your life. So with the sun and the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, you can't go wrong. I can only see it getting better and better, and being given the greatest gift and having luck, abundance, and a lot of warmth from the universe, a lot of compassion, a lot of love coming your way, that you are going to be destined for an amazing life. And having this card here also, I'll put it over here so you can see, love, seeing in the eyes of love. This is all happening because you're destined for an amazing life of love and happiness, and luck with it, extreme luck. So it's going to be spectacular for you. You don't have to worry or be sad in any way. And that's what your guardian angels are saying. Why is that one there? No, sorry, this is here. This is what your higher self is trying to tell you. So the sun in your path. Okay, so that's what's hidden from you. Ultimately, you are going to have a great one of your wishes granted and so much happening for you. But you were destined to leave, so you can't blame yourself. Now let's have a look at the Wheel of Fortune. What will it do for the whole collective? The Wheel of Fortune, the truth. Okay, it's going to put an end to a situation. It's going to bring you inspiration. And what you don't see coming is empowerment and proposition. It's going to put an end to something that was suffocating you. It is going to bring you an absolute ending. That's without a doubt. And it's going to give you inspiration, something very inspirational, someone very inspirational that is going to uplift you and take you to the next level. You are going to be empowered and control and power of your life. There could be a proposition where you will be doing something or becoming a lead of something. There's also a proposal perhaps from someone wonderful that wants to perhaps spend the rest of their life with you. That's a possibility. Start a family with you. Or take you to the next level together. There could be a proposal of marriage, perhaps, starting a family with the golden eggs, or just the fact that destiny is intervening and moving things for you so that you can have someone incredible come into your life. Now, this could be in regard to love, marriage. It could be in regard to work, a proposition of work, something that's going to be quite glorious and give you abundance, because this is extreme luck in all areas of your life. So you can imagine what is coming is going to be spectacular. Okay, now let's have a look at leaving the Six of Swords and see what the Six of Swords is all about. There's that truth that I keep talking about that keeps coming. The truth is releasing you. Someone might be directing you. Could be affecting all the air energies. Libra, those of you who have air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Leaving to a better place. Let's see further. This one fell. Okay, that's it. And happiness. There is happiness, and a controlling matter comes to an end. I won't take this. I'll just take these two. Okay, I'll take the controlling situation because I should have taken it. Okay, yes. And the new beginning. I'll take these three and talk about them in a moment. First and foremost, it looks to me like there is going to be celebration ultimately, and you are destined for an amazing life. As you can see, a life of wealth, love, leisure, happiness, and a life of exceptional what's the word? Luck. Exceptional luck to get you to this place of Nine of Pentacles, which is life of leisure and happiness and fulfillment, all kinds of fulfillment. And with Ace of Cups gives you all that and fulfillment in every area. And so does the card of Destiny. It gives you happiness in many areas of your life. So that's what you are destined for. What you don't see coming is a controlling situation will come to an end because of the Nine of Pentacles. You are releasing yourself and moving forward. Someone new may be coming in your life, and someone inspirational. A new beginning. coming. The beginning of prosperity is coming also. So that too, you got 2 aces, as you can see here. The ace of prosperity, which is the 9 of pentacles, the contributor towards all this wealth and living a life of leisure and happiness. And the ace of cups, which is all about happiness and love and fulfillment in many areas of your life, and having the soulmate in your life, a new beginning of a love life that will be transcending time, and it'll be just so spectacular. And the ace of pentacles is about a new project that is going to bring you abundance and the beginning of prosperity overall in your life. Don't forget all this with the Wheel of Fortune. It's just magnificent way these new beginnings are going to take you. So have a look at this. 2 great new beginnings, a life of luxury, a life of abundance, and a life of wealth. So that's what's coming in reference to when you're leaving a situation. This happens after you leave. Let's see what else you need to know. Any important factors that I might have left behind. The 16th of March for the collective, healing from the past. Those of you who are leaving in stress, sadness, you are going to heal, so that there's no doubt about it. And without a doubt, because it's sat right next to the sun is the greatest healer. It will heal you. Again, healthcare, matters of healing. It's all about healing. I feel like the wish is going to contribute towards your healing, having one of your wishes granted, and the sun shining in your path and giving you the healing that you truly deserve. So you are destined to heal. You don't have to worry about that. Not only the wish, but the card, where is the Ace of Cups, is the greatest healer of all. This will give you the greatest happiness that is destined for you to have. And you are going to be celebrating, remember. So there's celebrations, not only healing, but there is also celebrations coming your way. So healing from the past, a lot of healing, love, abundance, and celebrating abundance. So that is truly magnificent. Just these 3 cards together are spectacular. With the Sun and the Ace of Cups, emotional fulfillment and the greatest conclusion to something, or something promotional, something magnificent coming that's giving you the celebration, to be in a celebration mode. Okay, so healthcare change is very important, especially at this time of the world that we're going through. Healthcare is very important. You need to change your healthcare. You need to pay attention to your health. You need to make sure you've got all the health benefits working for you, and health care change. So that's very important. There is some battle that you've been battling within you. There's a battle, or it could be a battle, a relationship that you're unhappy with. This is going to come to an end because of the Ace of Cups. It's giving you happiness. Let's see if there's anything else. Don't take a risk, whatever you do. It feels like there is someone that might take a risk for a quick fix. Be careful not to take a risk. Is there anything else? Yes. Oh, wow. Engagement ring. Look at that. Many of you are tying the knot. Your relationship is evolving, your partnership. There is eternity, promised of eternity, and a completion. A chapter is getting completed completely, and then you're uniting with someone wonderful. Let's see what else you need to know. Messages for everybody. Oh no, the worst thing is when they fall far and I can't reach them. Bear with me, it'll be just a few seconds and I got it. Okay, release your ex. This is about those of you who are in this situation where you're leaving behind someone, where there's no more that can be done. You're reaching an impasse, leaving. Let's see what's coming for the 16th of March. And then there is the wedding. I guess that explains it all. That's why we've got the Ace of Cups here. You are destined to be with someone that you are going to spend the rest of your life with. Many, many of you could be ending relationships without even knowing that you are destined for an amazing life. Why I say that is because destiny is the controller of everything. And destiny is bringing on an engagement ring. Right? Destiny is showing that there is going to be great love, the greatest love of all. And there is an oath, an engagement, a future, and a wedding, as you can see. It just confirms and reaffirms. Many, many in the collective are going to be tying the knot, as they say. So you are destined for someone to meet your soulmate, to spend the rest of your life happy in a very contented love life, destined for you by the universe. So that is magnificent, truly. Truly magnificent. Okay, now we see what the message is for today, and then I'll do the there it is. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on the past events. You will heal from them. You might be feeling guilty, some of you, that you're releasing your ex. Stop focusing on the energy of the past. Those of you who are left behind, don't focus on the past. For life is too precious to waste, especially now. We can't afford to waste life. There's so many things happening. We have to take advantage of every moment. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So let go of what no longer works, because there's amazing life waiting for you. Chinese cookies, let's see what they tell us. The truth for everybody, for the collective, for the 16th of March. That's the first one. And the second one, 16th of March, the truth. And here we go. So the first one, it says opportunities. It says a stranger is about to change your life. A stranger. So this could be meeting the one that is going, well, we have got someone new coming into your life. This could be your soulmate that you're marrying and having a life with. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting time and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. That's number one. Number two, personal riches. Small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on their way. Finances could improve dramatically. This is the card that I really love. Dramatic improvement, and but avoid get-rich schemes. Remember I said don't take any risks. Whatever you do, don't take any risks, because you will lose money. So they're saying here, they're confirming it, don't take any risks. There is going to be a dramatic improvement in your money. So you can invest, you can take advantage of opportunities, but you are destined for someone wonderful. I feel like someone incredible is coming in your life, and really you are going to be celebrating something incredible. Some of you could be going to a wedding, invited to a wedding where you meet this person. I feel like something incredible is happening, and it's going to be worth celebrating. And it's with this, I wish you abundance of joy, happiness, health, and wealth, and a lot of blessings to each and every one of you. Before I go, I'd like to wish happy birthdays for those of you celebrating March 16. I hope you have a beautiful day and a wonderful birthday. Those of you celebrating anniversaries, I wish you the best of the best, and a lot of blessings, love, and light to each and every one of you. Namaste.